Oh my goodness, hello everybody. Oh no, the camera's doing the thing. Hold on. Everybody hold on just a minute. Oh, actually that's not gonna work. No, hold on. Hi. Hi everyone. Oh, no, wait. Bye. Okay, now I'm back. Right, great. Hi everybody. We're off to a good start. Hello, happy Thursday to you, Marissa and Armageddon and Nella N1. Good evening, kitchen. Lottie, BB, Mushroom, hello, Share Bear, hello, Little Moon, RC, Petty, hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. And welcome back to the channel. That's not how I say things. Whatever time zone you're celebrating on whatever side of the planet you are, I am all over the place. I'm so sorry. I literally just ate a raisin oatmeal cookie and I was running late and I was... Anyway, it's fine. Hello, Stina. Lovely to see you today. Thank you so much for being here and thank you for gifting 5 channel memberships. I appreciate it so much. Pardon me. Welcome back to Thick Bottom Pan, Nella, Frosty, Elizabeth, and Armageddon. Hello, everybody. Please make sure you thank the very, very lovely Hello Stina for their gifted memberships. Everybody who's celebrating Pride in the chat, it's lovely to see all of those rainbows, and it's lovely to see you all. And happy June! Happy June! It's the 1st. I hope you're all having a fabulous day, wherever you are. Sorry, that's an oat in my tooth. Don't mind me. Yes, so raisin oatmeal cookies are delicious, and thank you so much for being here today. We're going to be reacting to Miss Chantal Marie and Miss Amberlynn Reid in some of their most recent content, because I've got to catch up. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I had other things to do. Pardon me, and now I'm here. So, today we're going to be watching the best kebab mukbang. I doubt it. Handsomest Man, a song dedicated to my loving husband. Now, I think we've left it enough time for this one in particular for the transcript to go up. So we're going to be doing some karaoke. Are you all in the mood for karaoke? I'm here for karaoke. The Handsomest Man. And then we're going to catch up with Beezer Home Health Part 1. Spoilers! It's not about Chantal. Well, it is, but in a different way. Then we're going to move over into Ambi time. I messed up Temu, doctor's appointment, and let's go shopping. This is from 5 days ago. Where is everybody? And by everybody, I mean Ambi and Foodie. Where have they gone? Where have they gone? They have just stopped. They just said, you know what? No, this week no one gets anything. And here we are having to play with old toys. And that's okay. NS, thank you so much for being here for 23 months. I appreciate you, mate. NS, happy Pride, everybody. Happy Pride right back, mate. I hope you're celebrating well. Thank you very much for being here for 23 months. And I hope you're taking care of yourself. Good to see you. Thanks so much for the support. It's lovely to see all the rainbows. Thank you, guys. It's lovely. Thank you. I believe the thing is pinned. So, got it. So I have my beverages. I'm all set up. What have I got? I'm mixing it up today. I've got Pepsi Max and a pineapple bubbly. Oh, wait. Here we go. Look. Can opening ASMR for everyone. There you go. No, it was oatmeal, Marissa. It was a tiny little oat. Oat alert. Catherine, if you're watching, I hope you're having a great day. Anyway. So. God. Saliva everywhere. That was a really good cookie. Calm down, Zach. Don't make Chantal sounds. So, also, hi. My name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, watches way too much Foodie Beauty, and Amberlynn Reid, also not here to bully, shame, harass, or humiliate, literally here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. Laflay, thank you so much for being here for 3 months, my friend. Laflay says, oh my god, Zachosaurus Rex, it's been 3 months, 3 whole months, we're 1/4 of the way to a happy 12-month anniversary, Laflay. Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for the 3 months worth of support, and I hope you've had a good time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, how are you all? What a day. What a week. This week has been massive. How are you guys doing? Are you good? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you drinking your water? Are you wearing your sunscreen? And are you hugging your loved ones? Or strangers? Just, you know, with consent. Yes, X. I did see Destiny. And is it Destiny's fiance? Were they in that clip? Was that clip? I did see a couple of the compilation and clip show channels had spliced up Destiny's very unadventurous, uninteresting. No, those are unkind words. Unpalatable, I don't know, just kind of dull live stream, and picked out the best bits, as you know, the clip shows and compilation channels I want to do, which is great. Yes, and I did see the commentary about I mean, the thing is, Destiny, if you're going to say that Ambi, doesn't smell great, all it really does is reflect on how we're still together with this person. Anyway, I'm not getting too deep into it. It's fine. That's the whole conversation around, Ambi maybe not being online, which is a little bit strange. I still think it's a little bit strange. I do have a theory, if you will forgive me. I do have a little bit of a repetitive, that's the word. I do have kind of a little bit of a theory, because it's something that I consider as well. And I don't know whether or not Ambi and Foodie are both considering this. I don't really give this much credit to Foodie, but I might give it to Ambi. So, actually, it wouldn't matter, because it's only really it doesn't matter because America and Canada both do their taxes differently. Never mind. I was going to go on a whole spiel about how, like, here in Australia, our financial year ends July 30th. June. Yeah, sorry, June 30th. Did I say July? Whoopsie daisy. New financial year starts on the 1st of July. So your last, like, YouTube payment from the month of May hits in June. So maybe they'd just, like, hit the numbers that they needed. I don't know. Anyway, I was going to talk all about numbers, but that is ruined because Canada and America are not Australia, and that's fine. Anyway, let's get started with this mukbang. Let's do that. Great. I can't wait to sit here for 20 minutes and listen to Chantal eat kebabs. Are you all ready? I'm ready. Here we go. Okay, great. Not a maths channel. I'm certainly not that. Hey, Shenanigans, good to see you. I hope you're having a great day. Are they visa traveling? It wouldn't surprise me if foodies had to travel somewhere, even for the day or two.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome back to another mukbang. So this is one of my favorite meals ever. I want to say that every video or what?
Please no close-ups. Tammy, I can't promise you anything.
Juice, and I'm gonna put it in a glass. Just so I can
hey, Oceana.
have etiquette.
Happy Pride.
Somebody commented on my etiquette and I blocked them. You know what?
Do we think Foodie files her taxes this year? I'm going to assume that the Canadian Revenue Agency will be sending her messages at some point because she's very much on the radar considering she still owes them and creditors, right? Like, yeah.
It's just because, look, I just don't like...
Oh, Jen, no, that's okay. I don't think... I got out of the shower, so... I don't know. Are my eyelids kind of shiny? That's just me, though. I'm a shiny individual.
Snobby, self-righteous people. You know what I mean? I mean, okay. So we have a bag of greens, a lemon, a chunk of onion, random.
She didn't file them in Canada. Why would she file them in Kuwait? Well, I would assume that she would file them this year, considering she's been 3 years without filing for taxes and literally got pulled into court to pay her dues. But maybe that's just not important to Foodie. It's probably not important to Foodie, and that's why she's in Kuwait. Well, part of the reason why she's in Kuwait.
And some greens here.
Allegedly. I don't
know. This is arugula, or I think it's roca. Roca, yeah.
Sarah, lovely
roca,
to see
yeah.
you. I hope you're well.
I love the lemon on it. Spoon.
What's in the bag? Or paper? Oh, right.
And mabuch, which I'm just going to pour all over everything right now.
When she comes back and starts doing these mukbangs again, can someone tell her that we need some background music? Do you want some background music? Let's find some background music.
To be quite honest with you.
What are we, 5 minutes in and I'm already like completely distracted. Good.
It's like a tomato, not tomato, peppers, you know?
Uh-huh, yeah.
It's like a hot sauce. It's so flavorful. It has like garlic and...
Yeah.
Okay. And then you have the beans and broth. The potato broth, what we see on videos. And yogurt. I hate the juice from yogurt.
This is good.
Yeah, yogurt. I love to eat with this meal for some reason. Okay, I'm so thirsty.
Oh no, wrong one. There we go. What's in her goblet? It's juice. Juice.
Oh, this juice is good. Alright guys, bismillah. Now, put some of this on here.
It's so calming.
So this is the Afghani rice, Bukhari rice, and kebab, meat kebab. Yummy.
I did too, Tiki. Yes, I started early. My apologies.
Beauty. I can't.
Put the kazoo music on. I don't want to overdo the kazoo. Then it loses its shine.
This is one of our favorite restaurants. I love it. We've been eating it since our last place. One of the most exciting things about new locations is what they have in the menu. In the area, I should say.
We've seen Foodie eat this before though, right? This isn't new. This is certainly not new. I've seen Foodie eat this at least 3 times.
Say. Now, look. Ooh, that's spicy. I've eaten from this restaurant before in mukbangs.
I don't think I have farting or burping music, but I can have a look. What, trumpets? No. Trombones. They're the big ones, right? Trombone. Nothing under trombone. Let's look for horns. Horns.
But I haven't had the kebab yet. Potato. It's like potato and like a homemade broth, and then there's like beans. And the soupy broth is really nice on the rice. Now the Afghani rice.
I think those horns are too good.
You see, it has carrots. And really good flavor. I don't know what they flavor it with, but
This one's called Ducky Funk, not Donkey Fuck. Oh yeah. Hold on. I can do something with this. This is for someone. It's a great song. What a fun song. Thank you for the suggestion of horns, everyone. Petty, lovely to see you. Thank you so much for being here for 12 months. Happy anniversary. Sir, stop this. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Look, it might be terrible, but at least it's mildly more entertaining than watching Chantal do this again. I feel like I watched this, but maybe I didn't watch it. But maybe I did watch it. It might have all just been a dream. Who knows?
so I just thought I would eat dinner with you, you know.
Yeah, that song, for anyone who wants to know, is called Ducky Funk. Now available on the YouTube audio library. It's very good. I like it.
I don't have a lot going on. I mean, Howie. I've just been like.
She really doesn't need a lot going on. I need her to pick up a hobby.
My medication.
It's not just fighting people on the internet.
Is tiring me out. I don't know.
I did see a reasonable amount of discussion around the medication as well, and how she doesn't actually have a healthcare professional in Kuwait, right? And she's kind of just flying by the seat of her pants depending on what she's taking. Now, we've had long and lengthy and years worth of discussions about Chantal taking a medication, not taking a medication, jumping on and off, things that people probably shouldn't jump on and off of, not talking to her professionals and doing all of that stuff. But, like, considering the overall conversation about Chantal's health and how she's presenting herself on the internet, I would not be just haphazardly just taking whatever. Reading's great. What book would you well, maybe Ambi's got a good book to recommend to Chantal.
If it's a different kind here. When I was in Canada, I was taking the...
Ooh, did everyone else see that piece of rice just spit out of her mouth? Look, I'm a messy Betty. I'm saliva down, but like, hold on, I'm gonna slow it down. I chose violets today, didn't I?
If it's a different kind here. When I was in Canada...
There it is! You'll catch it? Hold on, I'll wind it back again. We'll just... One more for everyone who missed it. Thank you so much for hitting the like button, by the way, everyone.
When I was in Canada...
There it is!
When I was in Canada...
Excellent. I think everybody saw it. And just in case you're on podcast mode, feel free to rewind and rewatch, if you'd like.
I was taking the generic, the acetalogram. And now I'm taking the name brand, Cyberlex. So I'm like not sure.
Look, I blame this pineapple bubbly. It's got me in a mood.
If it's a different formula. Oh, there's raisins in the rice too, here and there.
That's true. It is kind of reasonable to assume the advice of don't speak with your mouth full or close your mouth when you chew. It's generally good advice.
Every here and there you get a nice outburst of sweet. But I can't get over. I mean, I've been on it for like, this is my
I can't get over the fact that there's so few vegetables in this.
second month that I've been back on it. But this is my first time having the name brand from here. And I broke my fork.
That's a spoon, dear.
I just...
Fuck. Again, I'm not great with words either, but you do know that's a spoon. I don't know why that tickles me.
And
That's great.
I broke my fork. I just...
It's a spoon.
don't know what it is.
That's so silly. Oh, nice, Lottie. That does sound lovely. Now, like, don't tell her that. I don't think she realizes.
When I restart my meds,
Also, I'm so sorry for yelling at everyone. Hold on, I'll turn myself down.
and when I first initially started taking them, I became so sleepy when they kicked in. Like, I couldn't even keep my eyes open. And now, too, like, I get to that level of sleepiness where when I get like that, I need to rest.
I'm not a healthcare professional. Don't at me. I would be concerned about the allegedly cured via cocaine and Ozempic diabetes that Chantal was diagnosed with. That's what I'd be concerned with.
Since starting this medication. Before
Is it also you find yourself really, really sleepy? Never
The
mind.
opposite
I'm not going to go into it.
problem, insomnia.
Hey, Andraste. Good to see you.
When I think about it, though, people use antidepressants as prescribed as an alternative for sleep aids because
Oh, really, Boop? Nice.
I remember being prescribed trazodone for sleep. It didn't do well for me, but so it makes sense, you know.
Zooflid, hello. Yeah, that's to be expected one. Yeah.
But I mean, I'd expect since I've been on it before,
Topping off the sugar water.
the side effects just start wearing off a bit. But so I'm feeling very tired right now.
There's a very full wine glass full of berry juice. I use the term juice kind of loosely. Ma'am, again, some water? No, even a bubbly. Still waiting to hear from bubbly cherry flavor in Australia, but even a bubbly, just like a lovely little soda water, maybe a cute little diet Pepsi, something. She's just drinking tablespoons of sugar at this point.
Ugh.
Like, I'm pretty sure she goes through one of those bottles a day. We've seen her polish off almost an entire bottle in a mukbang.
Which is part of
Oh my god, Oceana, it's so
the
good.
reason why we're ordering out.
So, I have been in communication with somebody who has also fallen in love with bubbly here in Australia. And we do a lot of comparison, right? So suddenly we'll be like, oh, what's the best like apple? What a mundane, stupid question. But do you know how many like varieties of apples are available? So I found an apple a couple of days ago. What was it? What was it called? Smitten. They were called Smitten apples, and I'm like, oh, this is cute. I'm gonna get a couple of these. And they were okay. They rated probably like an 8 out of 10. But we're doing the same thing with diet soda beverages / flavored waters, right? And I tried some LaCroix, as you people call it. No, wait, we call it that. What do you guys call it? LaCroix? No, that's how it's spelled. LaCroix, sweetie. LaCroix is what you call it. That's right. And by you, I just mean, well, a lot of you who are watching this because you've all laughed at me and how I pronounce it. But I tried the coconut one. Oh my god, it was so good. And apparently people don't love the coconut LaCroix. But it tasted so good. It just needs like a little squeeze of lime. And it's so good. So good.
craving this though. I mean,
when in doubt, think of Ab Fab. Well, they say it right. Well, do they? LaCroix. LaCroix.
I know I can't make it like they do. I have no faith in myself when it comes to this.
One has a question. When you eat an apple, should it be soft or have a crunch to it? I prefer the crunch. I do not like a soft apple. I need it firm. I need to be able to grip it, you know? Like, just oomph. It needs to resist my touch. The apple. Yeah.
But...
So I'm a big fan of, like, pink ladies because they have a lot of fortitude to them. And they have a slight, like, sourness in the green realm. Yeah, I don't like a red delicious. I don't like that powdery kind of, like, foaminess that some of the red apples have.
Mm.
Phrasing?
Hot.
Oh no, battery low.
So delicious.
LaCroix will be the Australian generic
So-
brand. I hope so, Addie.
What are you guys watching these days? I'm watching a lot of true crime.
Foodie is still talking. Sorry. Green and red have a different crunch. What's your preference? I find that there are a lot more red varieties that have kind of green energy, you know? I don't love the sourness of green apple. I prefer like a sweet red apple. And I know a lot of you all, I know a lot of people in the chat have also recommended Honey Crisp, but I don't know if we can get them here. But it is on my list of fun apples to try. J to the D. Oh, good. We're talking vegetables and fruits. Not vegetables, but fruits. J to the D, thank you for being here for 2 months. Jay says, hi, have you tried coconut pineapple bubbly? No, I haven't. But when I was thinking of the pineapple, I was like, oh, how good would this be with, like, the coconut LaCroix? I didn't even realize there was a coconut and pineapple bubbly, but that would make sense, and it sounds delicious. And also throw a little bit of lime in there. Ah, got yourself a fancy drink. Thanks, Jay. Good to see you. Rusty Spoons, hello, lovely to see you. I see you're celebrating a birthday. Lovely to see you today. I hope you have a fabulous day. Hi, hi, hi. A cosmic crisp apple. Does that come from space?
True crime, plane crash.
Oh, Fuji apples are good shenanigans. And they're easier to get as well. I agree.
Videos as always. I was watching a video. It was like serial killers that are still alive.
Why? Why are we talking about this?
I can't believe I didn't know that some of the ones I mentioned were still alive.
Is she sped up? What was reality like for everyone? Hold on. Oh, terrifying.
By the way,
No, speed it up. Can't.
fresh sour yogurt.
1.75.
So it's almost like it's just plain yogurt, but it's like thick, like a sour cream, kind of. It's just really, I don't know. Yogurt's good for gut health, so after you eat a meal like this, it kind of helps maybe.
Helps what?
Is what I'm thinking, but
Helps what?
anyway.
Are you talking digestion or increasing your caloric intake?
When I watched that video,
I'm not mad at yogurt, by the way. I
was
love
like,
yogurt.
how did I not know that certain serial killers were still alive? Like Gary Ridgway, the Green River Killer. Like, or the son of Sam.
Yogurt can only do so much. It's true.
It just seems odd to me somehow. Like, the son of Sam stuff happened like so long ago. He must be pretty old. I didn't look these people up. But
She really sat down here, set herself up, and said, I don't have anything to talk about today.
were they not on death row? I mean, the Green River Killer guy.
We haven't had, like, a couples vlog or anything in so long, it feels like. Don't trust my perception of time, by the way. It's wibbly-wobbly, but
What?
it just feels like we haven't done anything interesting in a while.
Like 50 women?
Hopefully she vlogs her, I just thought maybe she's not flying out. Because I'm convinced every time she flies, she has that ridiculous conversation of, I shouldn't have to pay for 2 seats. But maybe she was able to kind of rein that in this time around. Who knows?
For some reason, I was under the impression that the son of Sam guy got executed a long time ago. I know
Tell her, Marissa.
Bundy.
Tell her.
Tommy Lynn Sells. Is that his name? Tommy Lynn Sells? I know he was.
Oh, you think so, Shenanigans? Possibly. These definitely feel very short in time span. Like, it feels like these were filmed, if not the same day, then definitely back to back. I agree. Mm-hmm. I can see it.
The meat is so tasty.
It's not that she never has anything to talk about. When it's messy drama, I'm all here for it. When she's mad at someone on the internet, it's generally, like, listenable. I don't know, when she's trying to tell us how great her life is, like, that's always an interesting thing to listen to, because it's like, show, don't tell. But now she's just talking about, like, YouTube things she was watching.
So what?
Let's see if I can get away with it while I drink my pineapple bubbly.
Eating in the other room, so I can film.
Oh, I was watching something earlier today. It was well, watching a couple of things, actually. From, you'll know Mira Mangle, the fabulous drag queen who recaps Drag Race and does wonderful other things. If you don't know Mira Mangle, feel free to jump on over to Mira Mangle's channel and say hi and watch some of the content, because she's a fabulous host, really interesting and entertaining, and has great takes on drag in general.
He's eating.
And there you go.
He's eating the same rice, but he has a different
Turns out I could talk about things that I did today, but it took about 30 seconds.
kind of meat.
Specifically, what I watched on YouTube.
His favorite.
Poppy, does she often say similar things that Amberlynn has said? Do you mean Foodie? Give me a for instance.
Meat. Typical male.
Excuse me? Everybody please welcome to the stage sweeping generalizations about gender.
That rice went down hard. And I don't mean that in a sexist way. It's just that, I don't know. Was it just me? Like, I know women love meat too. But men just really seem to love meat. Like, a lot. A lot, a lot.
She's not very smart, is she? Huh. Right. Okay, great. Well, pour one out to the male population who are vegan, vegetarian, plant-based, I guess. She says some stupid shit.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got bukhari rice in my tummy. And I feel like loving you.
It feels like, I don't know what it is. It feels like a stand-up bit from the 80s or 90s that she somehow got stuck in her brain. It's so weird.
So,
here's the thing about men. They love meat. Okay. Brandon, thank you so much for being here for 11 months. I appreciate it. Brenda says, me man, me cook meat. So, thank you very much for being here for 11 months, Brandon. I hope you're having a fabulous Thursday. And thank you so much for the support.
I would say that like so. The rice they give is endless. Like, I feel like I've been eating it forever and it's still bottomless. You guys hear Harry running around beezing? Howie!
How are we drinking water? Where?
Oh, this is the spot. When I'm craving this meal, I'm really craving it. And then when I eat it, heaven.
Chantal, I don't know if you've... I don't know if you've ever not just caved to the whim of what you want to eat right now and justify it on camera. I don't know. It just feels as if that's just your MO. That's just what you do.
What are you guys having for dinner?
I had a raisin and an oat cookie and it was really good. And I've got some salad in there for after the stream. Wasn't really dinner, but...
But yeah, the serial killer's like...
Sarah, you're in my brain.
I would be on top. The Great River Killer.
Okay, I'm gonna need everyone to walk through this one with me. Hold on. Just gonna get right in there. Just listen to this sound. Marissa, I'm sorry. It's not the jaw though this time.
The Great River Killer.
Hey Savitri. Hey Haz. Good to see you guys. Broccoli, hello. Good to see you too. I hope you're well. See, this gives me a chance to say hi to everyone. It's a good thing. Here it comes. That was the sound of plastic scraping against her teeth. I can't believe the microphone picked that up. That's wild, hey. Wild. Hey, somebody.
The son of Sam. I don't remember who else.
I'm sorry. It was just, I heard it in such motion that I just needed to relive the experience. It's my excuse every time. Imagine what that would sound like on the tiny microphone too. Oof. Also, where's Al? What happened to Al?
I know Dahmer's not.
Yes, Lottie. Look, I'm not smart at the physics, so.
Oh.
I thought if I blew her up and like zoomed in that you guys could hear it and see it better. That's all.
Dennis Rader. Is his name Dennis Rader?
It's yogurt. It's yogurt.
He's the BTK killer, right?
It's fresh sour yogurt, full fat, is what I can read on that tub.
Is it BTK? Yeah. That's what, it's so freaking...
Which I feel like would be a great ingredient to make like a yogurt sauce. Or just eat it straight like this, I guess.
Serial killers is they don't act like you wouldn't suspect them to be serial. I don't know. Like Raider, he was just like he looked like him and Ridgway. They just
exactly that energy one. Yes.
Looked like your average blue collar suburban boring guy.
That's true, Oceana, every time. Oh, Blank Memes, thanks for the super chat, mate. I hope you're having a good night. Blank says, picking up my rescue cat on Saturday. Oh, cute! Excited to give the kitty a home. Pardon me, Bubbly went down the wrong way. That's excellent, Blank. Can you add us and let us know in the future what you have named the rescue cat? Thank you for rescuing a cat, by the way, and I hope you have a fabulous weekend with your rescue. And that's real cute. Thank you for the support.
Whom you would never look twice at, you know. Is Gacy still alive? I don't know.
She's sitting here talking about serial killers and just doing her thing.
But yeah.
Yeah, anti-clockwise some.
And Dahmer,
yeah.
What makes him freaky to me is how quiet he is. He's like the epitome, he's like the prime example of like, it's the quiet ones you should watch out for. Yeah. I mean, he didn't just kill people, he really, well, you all know what he did. If you didn't, I ain't gonna tell you. But he was killed in prison. So.
Are we finishing this rice?
Not surprising.
I think so. She's Baker Girl. She's literally talking to herself. I'm so used to watching Chantal engage and interact with the chat that these recorded videos, like, she just puts questions out to the universe, expecting to hear back, or maybe not expecting to hear back. It'd be concerning if she's expecting the universe to answer. Maggie, thank you very much for the super chat as well. Maggie says, thanks for making Foodie entertaining, as always. It's my pleasure. It's been a bit of a hard run this week, Maggie, I'm not going to lie, but thank you for finding a little bit of joy in these shenanigans. I appreciate the support. Thank you. And Addie, thank you for being here for 5 months. Addie says, 5 whole months, drink your water all. Love you. Love you right back, mate. Take care of yourself, and thank you for the support.
He even looked like he accepted his own fate at one point, like, you know. Anyways, guys, I am, like, full. Like, look how much rice is left. But I do keep it. It's good for another meal. You know, you just make your protein, chicken, whatever. And the rice is out of the way. All right, so thank you so much for eating with me.
I'm not taking it back on that one. We all saw it.
And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Oh, are we doing it again? No, we're not doing it again. We're getting rid of this one. Okay, great. That one's over. Right, so mukbang, terrible. Now, it's time for karaoke. Perfect. Okay, so I've got to set myself up so that I've got the lyrics on one screen and I've got you all screaming at me on another one. And then, no, let's get rid of you. Hold on, where's my transcript? Can I pop it? No, I can't pop it out, so I'm going to have to put that there. Okay. Good. We're going to play it in real time, just so we can get the full effect. Great. Microphone's ready. I encourage you all to grab your microphone also. It's going to be great. Savitri, thank you for being here for 24 months. Savitri says, get the microphone and cringe fest ready. It's like I'm sucking on a lemon. It's so good. Thank you for the support. And Jackie, thank you for being here for 9 months. Jackie says, good morning. Thank you for the compliment, Jackie. I hope you're having a fabulous week, and I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, great. We might have to listen to it a couple through. This is the cover. This is Pulpy's cover of not Hamsterist. I was thinking Hamsterist. The Hamsterist Man. Also, there's no beat on this, is there? It's literally just her singing. I think that's right.
Handsomest man.
God. It's just, the first line is exhale. Alright, I gotta find
Handsomest man. Handsomest man. Oh my gosh, he's the handsomest man. I said no one can love me quite like you can. That's because you're the loveliest man. I'm so happy.
I'm 20 seconds into this and I can't stand. I can't stand two things. Two things. She can't find a beat. She can't. Two-handed grip, Chris. Yeah, that's... She can't find a beat. And it barely rhymes. Maybe at speed it's better? Do you think it's better? Hold on, we'll try. Sometimes at 1.5 times speed it's just better. Hey Daisy, good to see you. Chantal needs a bucket. She needs a bucket because she can't carry a note. It's fine. Alright, we're going to try and return to Handsomest Man.
Thanks to you, I sleep well at night, all
No, it's too fast. Hold on, 1.25.
because of you.
I think that's better.
Close my eyes and dream of you, baby, every night until the sky turns blue.
Do you know what? Here's my theory. Holy water, thank you for being here. I know, Claudine, yeah, if you're waking up, this is kind of a terrible song. Actually, it's a terrible song regardless. So, recommended, if you're going to go back and watch any of Chantal's music, 1.25 speed at minimum, because it gets it over quicker, but also it just sounds a little bit better. Also, I'm very disappointed. Snoopy has musical talents. Snoopy plays the guitar. We saw a guitar one time. Never heard it, but I'm pretty sure that was a guitar. But Snoopy also plays the one-handed keyboard. I asked this the last time we got the... Was it the love song? No, that wasn't a song. That was a slam piece. Wait. That's not what it's called. Spoken word. Yeah, I do really question why Snoopy's not on the backing track, you know? Oh my god. Harmonizing. But also maybe just playing the keyboard. I really want to be able to play Crazy Frog over this, but I feel like Daddy G would get upset with me.
Handsomest man, Oh my gosh, he's the handsomest man. I said no.
You are a very impressive human being if this doesn't get stuck in your head a little bit. It's terrible, but that doesn't make it less sticky. Somehow it makes it more sticky.
No one can love me quite like you can.
I love in this shot. Hold on. I love in this shot, first of all, pretending to sleep. Second of all, just the little camera down here. Just the little phone just doing work. Oh, it's great. When I first heard this, I was like, okay, great. I'm going to find some time and I'm going to find some music to put over this and we'll make it fun and we'll do a react. And I couldn't find any music. And so instead, we just had to deal with, man, if only I had a musical talent. Oh God, the shenanigans I could pull.
That's because you're the loveliest man.
Oh, wait, we got to loveliest man. I don't understand why she keeps mixing it up. Handsomest. I don't see. Oh, there it is.
I'm so satisfied because of you.
I found it. Satisfied. That was the word I was looking for.
I'll say it with my whole chest that I love you. I turn red like a ripe berry when I look at you.
The trick with songwriting is to make sure that you've got enough but not too many syllables in there. So when you say, I turn red like a ripe berry when I look at you, it's one syllable too many, and also it's terrible. Terrible. Just jam those words in.
Oh, darling, I'm so in love with you. Handsomest man, handsomest man.
Sorry, I tried to swallow my own beard in the hopes that I'd stop listening to this. The chorus is not catchy. It's not catchy. Maggie, thank you for the super chat. Maggie says, I may have sung this to my cat. He looked so concerned. This is a cat song, though. This is definitely... Sing this to an animal who doesn't understand the lyrics. Right? Just... Wet Pav! Pav! I get to serenade Pav, finally. We'll go back.
You, handsomest man, handsomest man. Oh my gosh, he's the handsomest man.
In his little panda suit back there, he is. Oh my god, I hate this song. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad, it's good.
That's
not good, but it's just, look, it feels good for the soul.
That no one can love me quite like you can. That's because
the handsomest gobby. I don't know if handsomest gobby's gonna work in the slot.
You're the loveliest man. I hope God willing I'll grow with you.
What does she say there? Hold on. Take it back.
Yes, man. I hope
she really is breaking it down. Go, Christina.
That's because you're the loveliest man.
I think I found it.
I hope God...
No, I haven't found it. I went too far. I hope I willing I'll grow with you. Is that what she's trying to say? What does Daddy G think this is? Oh my god, why didn't I just watch the closed copy? Caption, whatever.
That's because you're the loveliest man. I hope God willing I'll grow with you.
No, closed caption said, I hope I willing I'll grow old with you. Once more. I just... Hold on.
Like you can.
It's this bit here that I kind of want, because there's a good amount of reverb. I could record it and put it on buttons.
That's because you're...
Okay, here it is. It's coming up. Ready?
The loveliest man.
Full Christina. Yeah. Yeah.
I hope God willing I'll grow with you.
I think she's meant to say, I hope God willing I'll grow old with you, but she just kind of ran out of breath.
I'm in awe of everything that you do, baby.
It's so bad at one times. It's so bad.
'Cause you make me feel happy with you. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with you. Handsomest man.
I don't think they're in the same room when she's recording this. Something's telling me this. Snoopiest man. Stop it. Snoopiest man. Snoopiest man. Oh my gosh, you're the snoopiest man. Oh baby. No one can snoop just quite like you can. There you go. See, that's how you do it. Lyrical genius. Oh my gosh, he's the snoopiest man. Thank you all so much for sitting through this with me. I appreciate you all.
Handsomest man. Oh my gosh, he's the handsomest man. I said no
Yes, Christina.
one can love me quite like you can. That's because you're the loveliest man.
What do you think the folder in her phone is that has all these photos? What do you think it's called?
Thank you very much.
You're so welcome. Wow. Okay, well. Hey Tori, well you just missed us cover / cringe through Handsomest Man, now available on Apple Music by the one the only Foodie Beauty. Was terrible. Hey Daily, good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Marissa, that's good. I like that. Yeah, I'm sorry, Shenanigans, you're right. We should certainly apologize to any songwriters or musicians in the chat. Even if it's not professional, even if it's just a hobby. That I hope you're inspired to just do good things. Not this. This is a bad song. Bad song. But I'm glad we could cover / remix. So that was good. All right. Say goodbye to Handsomest Man and hello to Beezer Home Health Part 1. I sat through 5 minutes of this and I would like to sit through the rest of it with all of you at speed because I have low tolerance for nonsense. Actually, that's not true. I have a high tolerance for nonsense. Yeah.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
She's so loud. None of the characters in these poorly drawn skits are based on actual human beings, thank goodness, so don't take offense if you can relate to any of them. Thanks for watching. She's been watching South Park, I see. Kind of a traditional staple of the opening skits.
All right, so here's a little introduction to this little mini-series that I'm doing.
More volume.
Regarding an office company called Beezer Home Health, which is a home health company. Now, these characters, these situations obviously are fictional, but I did actually
I hope not LaFleur.
work in a few health offices in my time for many years, actually. And in my opinion, all office antics are very similar. Even in this picture here, there's always that one person in the office. Every office does have that person who just has all kinds of crap decorating their desk. And, you know, usually the lifers, we call them lifers, people who have been there for years and will probably...
Chantal, this desk here has more, like, interesting things to look at than any of your homes previously. So maybe, like, whatever. I mean, it's an opinion. You can share it if you'd like.
...guy there working.
Look, what do I see? I see so many things. There's a Minions thing. There's 2 photo frames with pictures of people in them, which is lovely. I think that's a Dragon Ball Z action figure down there somewhere. Lots of action figures. I think I see Yoda, some other stuff.
At an office that they hate working at and complain about it every day. But you just know that they're going to be there for life. They just don't
Chantal's got not much. Yeah, not much.
want to look for another job or whatever the case is. You know, you get comfortable at a place, I understand that. But the antics of the office are kind of what I'll be I guess, poking fun at. This is all just for fun, so don't take any offense. And for future reference, as you'll see in this video, I can't believe I have to put a disclaimer, but in case I get sued by anyone who's really not that bright, decaffeinated coffee does not cause ovulation, as far as I know. Anyway, so this is a kind of fictitious Office series meets...
Oh my god. Beezer Incorporated. What was her name? What? The Dee Wig lady. Oh my, why am I blanking? I don't know what it is, but the Beezer Incorporated, like, office skit period of time, it's so hard to stick in my brain. It's so hard. Marie. It's Marie Pondu. No, so Chantal had that secondary channel where she was avoiding the strike/ban. Mindy, Marie, Maria, Marie Pondu, Minx. It was Minx. There was Minx, and there were others. God, does that channel? No, does that channel still exist anymore? Does it? Wait, no, it doesn't. It got changed to the couples channel. Never mind. Karen Pondu, Deaf Soul, thank you so much. Minx was the red wig, and then there was another one that she introduced once.
Mythological Office series. So it's kind of like The Office meets Lord of the Rings in a way, or...
I was so on board with her doing stupid skits in wigs.
something similar.
Like, this is bad. This is bad because it's just bad. But that was bad in a different way.
Or maybe Game
Carmen Pondu. Vader, you are in it with the names. Thank you, man.
of Thrones. I don't know, you'll see. So this is just a brief...
Maria Pondu was her fake Facebook name when she was harassing people. Yeah.
Part 1. The future skits will probably be a bit longer. I'm not an artist.
I think the Dee character was in a different format of materials.
I actually have very poor skills in drawing, and I really suck at it, and I guess this is the best I can do. So you'll have to bear with me with the illustrations. They're very bad. I apologize in advance for the assault on your eyes.
You've already done this. She's literally padding.
I did my best, and I'm limited with skill and with tools to make
Please stop talking. Tell your stupid story.
these. But I do enjoy it because I have a lot of weird ideas in my head, and it's nice to get them out and at least hopefully make some of you laugh,
Therapy, my dear. Therapy.
some of you cringe, and some of you probably never watch again. So let's start with this little introductory piece. I'm sorry. I hope you enjoy.
She threatened to write 20-minute episodes on that Beezer Incorporated channel. We were robbed.
But regardless, thank you for watching, and here we go.
Okay, so it took 3 minutes and 33 seconds to get to the bit.
Hey, bud, Chantal, I'm going on a Timmy's run. Do you want a coffee or something?
Whoever has introduced her to a voice changer, we have to have a word. And the word is stop.
No thanks. I, have a lot of
Oh, the flower pot says water me, please.
actual work to do.
All right.
Louisa Moon, hello. Thank you so much for the super chat, mate. I hope you're doing well. Louisa says, skits are coming back. I request Abominable Snoopy. Oh my goodness, they could do that on the other side of the planet. That would actually make sense. The thing is, she's removed and privated so many videos. I have a feeling like that's possibly one of them for some reason. Maybe not. Maybe she's still got that one up.
What you working on?
Thank you for the super chat.
Work stuff.
Oh, like what?
Bye, LaFlay.
Like updating client files and stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, 8 minutes and 6 seconds, somebody.
Hey, Carrie, want anything from Timmy's?
No thanks. Caffeine makes me sneeze.
All right, I forgot. We have caffeine free, bud.
Decaffeinated products make me ovulate.
Oh, I should try that. Me
What was she trying to write over coffee? Because you'd notice it's not a clean line. Voffy? Did she start writing V?
and Kevin have been trying to get pregnant, and nothing had been working.
I think she started writing V. Man, that's way more interesting than anything she's saying. Moonface Pondu, lovely to see you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Moonface says, on a positive note, happy Pride Month. Happy Pride, mate. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and I hope you have a fabulous month, and thank you for the support. I appreciate it.
I even tried sleeping upside
All of the artists in the chat are striking. I see.
down.
I understand. I get it.
Aaron, stop being useless. And Chantal, stop browsing Facebook.
Boss, I restocked the supplies room with hand sanitizer and felt pens. I was gonna go to Timmy's. Want anything, bud?
Felt pens. I can see our company money is getting its value out of you.
Nonetheless, please get me a non-fat bagel with a non-fat butter wrapped in non-fat packaging. Thanks. Oh, and a decaf coffee, dear. Horace and I are trying to get pregnant, you see.
I'm really uncomfortable with all of this pregnancy discussion in this skit. Particularly about decaffeinated coffee. That seems like, I don't know, that seems like a strange hook to kind of hang your comedy on.
Wait, but, boss, didn't you know that pregnancies after the age of 45 are high risk for birth defects?
Why, yes. I had my Ophelia at age 47, darling, and she was born with 4 arms. But she...
I think I saw what she was trying to do there.
I had my Ophelia at age...
Do you all see what she was trying? I think I have a feeling I know what she was trying to do there. Man, she needs a hobby. That's not this. She needs an offline hobby. That's what she needs. She writes her O's quite nice. She needs an offline hobby. She needs to go take a walk in nature.
47,
Maybe at nighttime while it's a little less cool, but...
darling, and she was born with 4 arms. But she is quite useful for...
Oh, Big Mac. It was the side pony on that character that she'd drawn that had made me think that FFG is literally just on Chantal's mind 24/7. Even when she's just telling a stupid story like this.
household
And that's why she needs a hobby.
chores, you see. She can wash and dry the dishes at the same time.
Anyway, I'm gonna get to Timmy's. See ya, bud.
Hey, Chantal, did you hear what happened to Luann?
Yeah, she said not based on a real person.
Oh, didn't she fall in love with her diabetes doctor or something? Oh, yeah, that was last week, actually.
Who is that person?
See ya, bud.
Hey, Chantal, did you hear what happened to Luann?
Oh, Luann. That's the name. Right. Luann was the name of the lady for LuLaRoe, right? Luann? Was it Luann? I can't tell you how many times I've watched that 4-part documentary series on LuLaRoe. I can't tell you. I've, like, at least 4 times. I don't know what it is. It just, it's just real good.
Oh, didn't she fall in love with her diabetes doctor or something?
Her name was Luann? Oh, good. Good job, Brain.
Oh, yeah, that was last week, actually. But don't tell anyone I told you. But I overheard her talking at the photocopier, and she said that she found a portal. She found a portal in the supplies room to another dimension.
I think I got up to here. Oh, wow, I did almost get through the whole thing. That was 6 minutes.
And she fell in
Not
love
5, but 6.
with a king. Like a legit king. Are you sure that Luann hasn't been sneaking any vodka in her complimentary employee Beezer Home Health bottle? I mean, doesn't that sound a bit ridiculous to you, Carrie? A portal in the supplies room? And a king? Well, I thought it was just, her being nuts and drunk as usual, but I actually went into the supplies room to get a new felt pen, and behind the wall of sanitizers and latex gloves, I actually did see a big hole in the wall,
Oh my god, there's background music.
and it looks all swirly
Work, diva.
and weird colors.
No.
I mean, colors I've never seen
I mean, you layered music on. Good job.
before. I can
Slightly more entertaining than it was.
show you if you want. I didn't
I wouldn't call this very entertaining.
touch it. I don't know what it is, but maybe if you come with me, we can check it out. Carrie, if you're trolling me, I'm going to put up a higher cubicle wall so you can never peek over it ever again. You understand me?
Who said the portal's Gloria? Chris?
Okay, deal. I promise you.
No, we didn't add the music this time. That was her. She's learning.
It's actually true.
After 6 years on the platform or however long it's been.
I can't believe I'm going to do this. I have so much work to do. Do you know how many friend requests I have to go through on Facebook? All right,
Oh, 100% shenanigans. Yeah.
let's go.
She has such a, like, it is hilarious for, like, so many of her past arguments to be about essentially assumptions and stereotyping her as whatever type of person, right? And yet in the way that I think that Chantal sees the world, and especially people's, like, interpersonal relationships, again, not a professional, just years of watching Chantal, and how she can't understand how people could like other people if she sees them as worse than her. Yeah.
Stay tuned for part 2, darlings.
Hey, Siobhan. Part 2, The King of Roses coming soon. No, thank you so much. Well, it didn't come today, so that was a day ago. Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, that's everything from Foodie, so we're going to scoot on over to Ambytown now and her mistake with Temu, which I'm assuming is not what I think it is. But I'm excited. So for those of you who aren't interested in Amby, I totally understand. You're welcome to skedaddle if you'd like. Have a great day. Thank you so much for being here, and if you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, I'd very much appreciate it. For those of you who are hanging around, it's time for Amby. So everybody get your ears on for Amby. I hope you're all wearing some form of fabulous earwear. Doesn't have to be cat, dog, bunny. You know, think outside the norm. Elf. Elf ears for Amby. That'd be fun. Hard to do with these headphones, but fun. Okay, Support Muffin, hello, good morning. I'm so sorry you've just walked into Amby. Right, let's catch up. Also, Amby's been offline for 5 days, and I don't know where she's been. Does anyone know where she's been? Apart from potentially on Reddit?
Hello guys, welcome to a new vlog.
Has you're wearing your own human ears? Nice, good touch.
I am just getting ready for therapy, which is in 30 minutes.
We'll turn her up.
The Brian Koberger arraignment. The trial starts October 2nd, but I don't know. Anything could happen in between then, so we'll see. So today is my 9th
Big Mac, that's fair. I understand. Have a good day.
therapy session. Super excited. 12th one. I just get reevaluated, reassessed, you know, just talk, see, has my...
Okay, so if this is canonical and within a reasonable amount of time, is there a potential timeline out there where Amby has gotten upset because she's been assessed and told she needs more therapy and she needs to wait more time and she needs to do other things before weight loss surgery? That's one timeline. Another timeline is she's been gone for 5 days because after this, they said, yep, nice and done. We've done our due diligence. You've done 12 sessions of therapy. We can now, you know, do the surgery. And hey, we've got a slot open on Tuesday. We want to come on down and we'll just get it done. Maybe that's why she's offline. Maybe she's got the weight loss surgery done. Who knows? BBJ is safe. Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for being here for 11 months, mate. I appreciate it. BBJ is safe says, just some love before work. I hope you have a great day at work, mate. Lovely to see you. And thanks for stopping by.
My relationship with food changed. Am I healing from trauma? And I would like to say that yes, I am.
The first one, the destiny thing. That's the other timeline, I guess. Yeah.
And yes, my relationship with food has changed. I will never be perfect, and that's not what they're wanting for me or aiming for. They're not looking for perfection. They're looking for progress, and that is definitely...
But the thing... Okay, so the thing about like everything that Destiny said, it wouldn't really matter because Amby doesn't need to address it in a vlog because she's not being... Like, it's not being... Oh, I guess that may explain why she's not doing, like, Q&As on Instagram and stuff. She doesn't want to engage. The thing with the videos is that you're not necessarily... It's a one-way kind of road when it comes to the communication on a video. You make your thing and you talk to your audience, but your audience doesn't get the chance to talk back unless it's in the comment section. And Amby doesn't need to check the comment section. So, like, anything that Destiny said doesn't actually need to play out on video. And she's kind of sidestepped a little bit of drama and some talking points previously by doing the recorded videos and just not addressing it. So... her not putting out videos because of the Destiny stuff. Maybe. I don't know. I think it's something else.
Happening, so I am happy about that. I only got a few hours of sleep last night, so I am just like really tired. Like my whole body is just so tired. So I'm hoping to like fall asleep early tonight. I don't know. I just have the most energy at nighttime. It's crazy. I wish I could just feel this tired at night because right now.
Oh, she's still trying to put a narrative together. Maybe, I don't know. The thing is, having watched Amby over the last, like, year or so, a lot of her conversation about, like, the old house behaviour has been shaming the audience for enjoying that content more. So I just have a feeling like Amby would take this as an opportunity to try to turn it around on everybody else and say, I wasn't in a good place. You all saw that. You all think that my past is who I am and, you know, how I was, and you enjoy that content more, and how dare you. And she's done that a couple of times before, and I feel like she might take that opportunity to kind of flip it around on the audience and make it an us problem for shaming Amby when she was not in a good place. But maybe she is trying to reach out to Destiny and be like, cool your jets, or take it back, or something. interesting. But I just don't think that topic would stop Ambi from making dull, let me open packages and talk about how many bags I have in my closet content, you know?
I am just tired. Oh, and also good news. I got my temu order. It actually came in the mail today, so I'm gonna get that
Another one. Goody. We just had one like a few days before this. Woohoo.
In the mail.
It's always our fault. Megan, yeah, we are Becky, essentially.
After my therapy, and then I think I'm gonna film a whole
The audience is the stand-in for Becky.
unboxing. I'm super excited. I ordered over 50 items.
Wait, didn't we watch this already?
And I did it all for video purposes. So yeah, I'm excited to film that and just like kind of get my little
Wait, you filmed this before the haul? Man, that timeline throws my face out of whack.
review because I have seen so many people talk about Temu and I'm like, I want to give it a go. Hello. Appointment is finished. So I have to do a lot of like therapy homework.
Yeah, this was recorded before the Temu haul. That's weird.
It's a lot of like page
Did you film it in the same day?
and writing.
If I were a better YouTuber, I'd just check.
And you guys know me. I love that. So the one that I had to do last
Sorry. Not Hoot and Beezer in the chat. That's a great name.
week was challenging questions. It was like I had to choose a stuck point and I chose I can't trust anyone, and you had to answer 10 like
Oh my goodness. La, I see you in the chat. Happy future birthday, and that's such a kind gift. That's great. That's a very cool gift. I hope you enjoy it. Lottie has a note. This vlog is a series of clips that go before and after the Temu haul. Oh. Right. Noted. Thank you.
hardcore questions. And then so this week's homework is patterns of problematic thinking worksheet. I have to give examples to when I do these things. Jumping to conclusions when the evidence is lacking or even contradictory. Let's hope I pronounced that right, because you guys know me, after therapy I can't talk. And the reason why I film right after therapy is because it's like fresh in my mind and I just do not want to think about it for the rest of the day. And I just want to get you guys and talk to you guys like as soon as therapy
Just want to get it all done now and never think about it ever again.
is done. Like I said,
Got it.
fresh mind. And I noticed that I'm
Therapy is actually just her course homework. Remember, signed up for that certificate, 12-week course, 12 therapy sessions. Maybe, Jack. We haven't really heard a lot about the coursework that Ambi was assigned to that online course that totally wasn't just her therapy, right? Wonder if she ever got actually called out. That's the thing. She keeps making these vlogs, and realistically, like, I'm not interested in engaging. She's in a different reality. But, like, it's so weird to have so many lies that just go nowhere. Like, storylines that just go nowhere. If this were a TV series, like, people would be so confused. And I am so confused, because these are my stories. Yeah, whatever happened to that coursework she was doing?
not being super like over
No, that's a happy thing, La, for sure.
sharing my therapy sessions. I'm definitely keeping a lot of it, internal, because it is private, but I try to share as much as I can. So the things that I have to do is the jumping to conclusions one. I have to give an example of when I exaggerate or minimize a situation, when I disregard important aspects of a situation, when I simplify things as good or bad or right, wrong.
We love complex thinking.
When I overgeneralize, I cannot talk. When I overgeneralize from a single incident. When I do like mind reading, which is like you assume people are thinking negatively of you when there's no like definite evidence for this. And then the last one is emotional reasoning. When you have a feeling, so you assume there must be like a reason, like you assume that you are correct in that. So I feel like for me, like the one that I do the most is definitely like the mind reading, where I assume people are thinking negatively, even though there's no evidence. Or the emotional reasoning.
She thinks everyone who watches it, well, apart from a very small group of people, she literally thinks everybody who watches it hates her.
I'm also very, I oversimplify things, I feel like, where it's like the good, bad, right, wrong. But I do all these. These are very normal.
I mean, hell, see the bloody strawberry farms stuff.
Like my therapist said, like these are
Cake gate, exactly.
normal. Everyone does these things, but we want to go a little bit deeper. Let's talk about those deeper. So that is my homework for this week. Therapy, this session went really good. Ever since I was diagnosed with PTSD, I have to fill out a worksheet every single week right before the appointment, and my scores have already lowered. So therapy works, children. Do it. I wish I would have done it sooner, but
Damn, it's like entire, like hordes of people were suggesting that as a good idea.
it doesn't matter. The past is the past. We are definitely focusing on now, and the present is amazing because I'm doing this and I'm improving, and it just, I don't know, it's pretty great. And something else, we talked about, I get overly emotional when I like talk about my brother and how, you know, the things that he's going through. I'm not going to get into detail because that's not for me to say. And
I remember when you thought very differently about all of that and decided to yell at your audience that.
My therapist told me that, like, he feels like I forget that I am also going through a lot, like, because I'm constantly putting myself in, like, my brother's shoes and, like, feeling guilty over the things that he's going through, even though they're not my fault. My therapist says I need to learn and figure out how to focus more on, like, me. Like, I also am going through a lot. And that was really interesting because I do get super emotional when it comes to my brother, and I am always putting myself in his shoes. And
I swear, if this is a conversation about empathy, I'm gonna flip a table.
My therapist is like, yeah, you're an empath for sure.
It's a good thing this table's so big. Fuck. What therapist? I don't, okay. Ma'am, sure. I don't know. I don't have a lot of experience, but I could never imagine a therapist being like, no, you're an empath. You may have empathy. But we're not here to talk about, no. No. No.
Sure. I started LOLing and I was like, yeah, I'm so quirky.
The concept of empathy I can get behind. Calling, oh my god. Didn't even register she said quirky. Ah!
I don't know. I just really like this therapist. He's pretty great. I'm gonna go get my temu order now because I'm excited. So let's go look at that.
Okay. Great.
You gotta make the noise. Hello?
Oh, are these just
Temu?
outtakes?
Love your stuff. Love it. It's great
No, these aren't outtakes. We've already seen these clips.
quality. I have a mess though. All right, bye. I need help.
I was going to take it back and we were going to listen to that, but I didn't. I don't want to. Hot Latte, thank you for being here for a month. Temu. Yes. Thank you for the support, mate. I appreciate it.
So I already filmed my temu haul, so go watch that. But look at this mess.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this crazy.
Yeah, Auntie Al, that's what I'm thinking. If they said something like you were feeling empathy or empathetic, or you are empathetic towards your family members, that conversation I would understand. Not Ambi twisting it to I'm an empath, y'all.
Mess I have to clean up. I'm about to do that right now. All right, you guys. So I want to show you if this thing actually works from Temu, okay? So,
Yeah, anyway.
Rarity was just
She did not have empathy for that person who sent her cake.
brushed, and now you just press this button.
We have seen this.
And the fur is supposed to come off easily, so we'll see if it's true.
These fake glasses.
That was so satisfying. I want to put it back just to do it again. You guys, look at these cards I got from Temu. If you guys have not watched that video, you definitely should because
Don't do it.
I got a lot.
It's a trap.
But look at these cards. Aren't they
Got diagnosed with empath and quirky.
so cute? They're like 59 cents, like so cheap. And I just had to get it because I love playing cards. I'm a really good shuffler. Sadly, you cannot shuffle these. They're so tiny, look.
Great, they're going to go with all of your other tiny plastic tat in a turtle's throat.
And I just think miniature things are so adorable. Like, I'm going to sit here and play solitaire. Yes, I am. They're just so adorable. Teeny tiny.
The next day.
Oh my god, wait, the lighting is so bad. Hello.
Every single time. It's like a this face. This face and lighting being bad. Those are the two qualities I expect within an Ambi piece of content. Brandon, thank you so much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate you. Brandon says, I empathetically told that person to go to hell. She did too. Oh, she really did. Straight to hell. Thank you so much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Okay, great. We're going to get back to Amber.
Okay, so I am wearing the shirt, the Felina Bambi shirt, and I want to show you guys. A subscriber got it for me, and Felina's at work right now, so.
I'm proud to call you my baby, P.S. Coconut. That's what's written on that board back there. What does coconut mean? Who knows? Who cares?
But it fits. It's actually really loose. I don't know why, but like when I opened the package, I was like, she looks a little small, but she actually fits me really good.
Work diva.
So I just want to say thank you. Right now I'm doing a little bit of cleaning. Got some boxes to take to the
You know my thoughts on a graphic t-shirt. You know.
recycling, but I just had to show this, that I love it, it fits, and thank you to the subscriber who got it for me. And when Flene's wearing hers, I'll show you. My hair is giving.
And is the lighting bad? And oh my gosh, I can't believe I look like this on camera.
I've just been doing some spring cleaning today.
I don't know what it is about Ambi that just gets me. It just gets me. I don't know. She's far more interesting than Foodie has been this week. But she's just infuriating.
Okay, so it's giving, you're a mess, because I am. At least my apartment's not. So first of all, I just want to say thank you guys so much for just like the sweet support and kind words because of my dietitian appointment video. You guys are rooting for me just as much as I am rooting
Dietitian video.
for myself, and just thank
Oh, right. The 3-pound weight loss. Was that one? I think so.
you so much. I feel like I talk more
She's on 1,800 calories at the moment, right? Just so we can get our future math, right?
like in depth
Hi, Deb. Good to see you.
about like how I'm feeling and what I'm going through, like whether it be with like therapy or just
Oh, shenanigans. She's never going to address that. What are you talking
like in
about?
general weight loss over
That was literally like every comment on that Temu video, I feel.
on my Instagram, so you guys need to like follow me over there because it's like popping over there, and I do it because I love talking to you guys, so you definitely should go. My username is hi.I'mBambi, or
She hasn't been on there for a hot minute
whatever.
either.
I'll just put it right here.
Where's Ambi?
So yeah, this is my username. Look at that Twinkie back there. She's so sweet. But I just took my medicine, and it reminded me because I had someone ask me on Instagram, do you not take Lamictal for your bipolar anymore? So I just wanted to answer that question, that I actually was taken off of Lamictal. It was slowly decreased. Obviously, Lamictal is not one you mess with because it clearly wasn't working for me. I was having, my mood swings, etc., etc. And Zoloft actually works for people with bipolar too. Let me rephrase that. It can work for people with bipolar too. All medicine is different. So I take Zoloft for anxiety, and my psychiatrist said, let's just try to like have you take Zoloft for not only your anxiety but your bipolar. And I was like, okay, let's give it a go.
Wasn't there a point in time where she said she couldn't take medicine because of something? Yeah, no, there was. I'm remembering that correctly. That was years ago, though. Her saying she couldn't take... I think that was Destiny era. Her sitting in the car saying she couldn't take painkillers because of the family past history. Good. I'm glad we've moved past that. Good. Thanks, brain.
So I'm
Thanks for that memory.
officially on 50 milligrams a day, and I noticed a complete change. Like, it feels really good. So we're just seeing how that does.
Baker Girl, I have no idea. I have no idea how that's the one question you take away from a Q&A. Addressing my medication, not anything else.
I was taking Lamictal, sadly, irresponsibly, on and off for like the last 5 years.
Oh, hey Carter, lovely to see you. Thank you.
So now that I'm like taking my
It's mostly the ears.
medicine like on time, the same time every single day, I just feel such like an improvement. Look at this baby. Oh my goodness. Oh, by the way, if you guys remember from my Temu, that little toy that like chirped, it makes like a
Oh my god.
frog noise
Rarity's the sweetest.
that I got for Rarity. Rarity was playing with it, and so was Twinkie, so they both love that. I'm trying to give you guys random updates about that Temu haul. That Temu haul was so fun. So if you guys have not seen it,
Abby, if you've been sponsored, you have to let us know.
you definitely need to go watch.
You have to
because
let us know.
I had the time of my life.
That's what you're meant to do.
Which reminds me,
Hashtag ad.
another Temu update. Remember how I told you
Honestly, it sounds like she's advertising for it.
how I got a case
Let me tell you all about Bubbly.
for my cell phone charger? And I was like so confused on how it would work. Well, Feline figured it out.
Uh-huh.
My cell phone charger is in the case. And it's so cute. It
Wow.
has this cute heart. I think this would be good for like if you have like cats that chew on wires and stuff. Thankfully my cats do not do that, but
Alright, so this was an important purchase.
I feel like if you have cats that do, this might be a really good protectant if that's a word. All right, so Feline is wearing the shirt as well. And look
Hi, Feline.
at the cup she's using. Also from a subscriber.
It's a good cup.
So thank you. Look at Twinks. So what do you think of the sweater?
Twinkie looks so much younger.
Baby, you like it?
Sweater? So much.
I mean, the shirt, the sweater.
Also, this giant bear. Oop. Destiny.
Is it comfy?
It's so cozy.
Yeah, so she's gonna be sleeping in that tonight.
What was she watching on TV?
Comfy?
It's so cozy.
Yeah, so she's gonna be sleeping in
Modern Family. Work.
that tonight.
Season 2, Episode 3. The Kiss. Whoo boy.
Hello. I'm actually starting my vlog
Oh, work. Is this new stuff?
because I need to use you guys as a mirror. I don't have a mirror near me.
You could just like turn the camera on and not record.
I wanted to add some of my lip stuff. I don't even remember what brand this is.
Some shit from a warehouse from Temu.
But I love it. It has a little cat.
That's the full brand.
Isn't that so cute? So I actually have a doctor's appointment today. So
Okay.
I am headed to do that. So we're actually about to leave. Not really looking forward to it. No one likes to go to the doctor, but it's important that I go. And I want to show you. I've always wanted an orchid. And last night, Feline, she just ran to the store real quick. I stayed home because I wanted to edit the Temu video for you guys.
She won't shut up about Temu.
By the way, the Temu video originally was over an hour long and it came out to 31 minutes. Like, I edited it down so hard. But she surprised me with an orchid.
Oh, those are pretty.
I've always wanted one.
Silver Vase Innovation Orchid.
It's a real live orchid. And yeah, I don't know, it made me a little emotional because I was like, damn, that is so sweet. So I got a little baby orchid. Look how beautiful. So
Yeah.
I just thought that was super nice.
Good luck.
For her.
Orchids up. They're really hard to keep alive here in Brisbane.
Alrighty, you guys, let's go to the doctor. So I might be the only one on planet Earth who feels this way, but when it's really hot outside, when you first get into the car, like how hot it feels, I low-key like that feeling. Like, it just feels so good. I think it's because we keep our...
Too well in this 65-degree apartment. I'm assuming that's not a great temperature for orchids. Orchids are extremely finicky, right? There's a couple of methods I've been recommended for orchids, but I'm not that advanced in plant care.
the car, like how hot it feels. I low-key like that feeling. Like, it just feels so good. I think it's because we keep our apartment at 72 degrees, so it's like cold in there. So when I get in the car, it kind of feels like the feeling you get when you first get into a hot tub. It feels so good.
Like warm?
Okay, so I just got out of my doctor's appointment, and now we're at the good old Barnes & Nobles. And in my doctor's appointment, I lost one of my earrings. Well, it was like the earring back. So I got up in front of everyone, and I like looked for it, and I found it. It's called going out of your comfort zone. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm gonna need that one explained to me. What? Ambi, are you asking for ass pats for getting up and finding the backing of your earring in front of people? Is that what that is? I'm gonna play it, but someone's gonna have to explain to me. Like, I don't know, because I don't know.
In my doctor's appointment, I lost one of my earrings. Well, it was like the earring back. So I got up in front of everyone, and I like looked for it, and I found it. It's called going out of your comfort zone. You know what I'm saying?
And then everybody clapped. Good job, mate.
Barnes & Noble. Okay, so we just got home. We ended up going to check the P.O. box. We had to go pick up some medicine from the pharmacy. If you guys want to send me anything on my P.O. box and see me open it in a future video, you can do that. Here is my P.O. box right here. Request that no one sends me food, please. But I do appreciate
Abby is kind of just turning into like capitalism, a vlog.
everything sent to me, but just no food. Mom, if you're watching, look far, far away because you're about to see a gift I got you, so don't be looking. So I want to show you what I got at Barnes & Noble. I got my mom a little gift moment. Here's the bag. I want to put the gift in the bag because it just, you know, makes sense in my brain. So I got her this
It's a gift bag. Yeah, what a concept.
card. I literally thought it was so perfect. It has fireflies on them. And I remember when she came to visit me a few years ago, she was sitting outside.
How do you all do this alone? I don't get it. Tank Engine, lovely to see you. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Tank Engine says, stop with the... I don't... Look, Ambi's accent has confused me as a viewer for a very long time. Tank Engine. She goes between, like, Valley Girl to... Southern drawl. I don't know if that's the right phrase. I very much think that Ambi's a sponge, right? Because you can kind of tell in words as well. You can kind of tell when she's watching particular people or particular things. And I think, oh God, what was her name? What was her name? Was it April Lauren? Was it April Lawrence? Someone. There were a couple of vloggers who she was, like, essentially trying to replicate. And it wasn't just, like, the sharp edits and the, like, filming your feet, like we've seen in this. Or, like, the Starbucks orders or the coffee interest or, like, the diets or whatever. It wasn't necessarily, like, the content, but it was just her... I don't want to say mannerisms, but it was certainly her... Like, her character on camera was literally like bits and pieces, very much like a sponge personality. So yeah, I'm trying to think back to like times where I've watched Ambi and thought like that's genuine, like, because think about it as well. Ambi's been doing YouTube content for 10 years, right? 10 years of sticking a camera in your face and doing all of this. So part of me sometimes thinks, like, I wonder what Ambi's like just in nature, you know? Without the camera, like, how is Ambi just the type of person who, like, picks up other people's accents who she's listening to and is not aware of it? I think she's probably aware of it. Like, what's raw Ambi like? Because I feel like that genuine, like, character probably hasn't been on camera for a very long time. Yeah. And because she's an empath. Is that what it is? Oh, it's called mirroring? Oh, is it, Nella? Oh, I had no idea. That's interesting. Yeah, right. Interesting. Okay, cool. I had no idea that there was an actual phrase for it. I've known people in my life to have that, like, sponge... I hate calling it sponge because it sounds terrible, but like just that sponge-like personality where it's like, oh, I've just found like this new hobby and it's really interesting, and then like instantly like it's theirs. Yeah.
And she was just like amazed how beautiful it was. So this instantly made me think of her, so I feel like she's really gonna love it. And it has this like 3D texture. It's honestly beautifully made. And then I also got her this gorgeous journal, because she said that she really wanted a journal.
A journal. Wait, a new one?
Was just like,
it's a new journal.
Say it in passing. And that's like the type of person that I am. Is like when someone says they want something like in passing, I keep that up here. So I got her this gorgeous...
She's a lie. Well, that's what I mean. Like, iconic quotes from Ambi, just like... Yeah. And the other thing is, like, as someone who's literally on the other side of the planet and has their own mouth sounds going on, it's interesting listening to people like pick out things, and especially accents and words that Ambi uses, and me being just like, I don't know where that's from. I have no idea. So I'm just glad that people can explain it to me. Plummy, thank you for being here for 10 months. I appreciate it. Plummy says, not a fan of this HSN arc? HSN. Temu arc? Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride, Plummy. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and thank you for being here for 10 months. Appreciate the support. Oh my god, a bear.
Journal. Like, it's stunning. So I feel like she's really going to appreciate those things. And then I had to get something. So I had to tell myself, no journals, no books. You have plenty of journals. You have plenty of journals. You have plenty of journals. You have plenty of journals, and you have plenty of books. So
right. Ambi told herself.
I got this.
Oh, home shopping network. Right. I get you. Nice. That's a good one.
Funky fidget thinking.
See, QVC. I'm good. I know what that is.
Because I am a fidgeter. And I saw the word fidget and I said, I need her. So I want to open it on here. I have the tendency to smell literally everything. And this has no scent. Look how pretty. It's like clear with like confetti on the inside. Look. Oh my god. I'm gonna have so much fun playing with this. Like, I'm just gonna be watching
What happened to all of those slimes she had the other day? I wonder where they've gone.
YouTube, whatever it may be, just playing with it. I love it. It's so pretty and colorful.
Like that blueberry cow one.
You think I'm a
The
child?
blueberry cow,
Next thing, I
blueberry
got this
something.
little Lego minifigures. So there's 18 possible ones I could get.
Oh, good.
And I really, really want the Cruella de Vil. That is the one I'm hoping for. Intuition test. Try to guess. Which one will Amberlynn get?
She needs more slime. She's got so much slime. Now we've got Disney minifigs. Good. I want one.
I wasn't filming when I opened it, which is unfortunate, but I opened it. Feline said Jiminy Cricket. I say Cruella, so let's see.
I'm sorry, could you pronounce her name again?
And when I opened it, which is unfortunate, but I opened it. Feline said Jiminy Cricket. I say Cruella, so let's...
Krilla. Cruella. Yeah. Yeah, Krilla. Right, got it.
see. Aw, man. Wait, what? Is it Mickey Mouse?
Krilla DeVille. Yeah. That's it, Krilla DeVille.
Because, like, there's this paper. Oh, no. Yes, no.
Yeah, these are all the collections where you tick them off. My god, we've been through this so many times with your stupid little things.
Oh, yes. Damn it. All right, let me make it. All right, so it wasn't Mickey after all. I had to build her. It's Pocahontas. Not gonna lie. Kind of love it. Not mad at it. Okay, let's talk about Temu. So
We've been talking about Amby, can you hear me? Amby, we've been talking about Temu all day. All day we've been talking about Temu. All day. I can't with her. I just can't.
in this vlog, you see that I am hyping up Temu and the items that I got. And it's like, the items that I got, like, it still stands. I like what
I was thinking I messed up. Bracket Temu was going to be her talking about the forced labor stuff. Do you think that's going to happen?
I got. I think for the price, I am amazed. Like, a cell phone case like this would normally be like $10, $20. This was like literally $1. Like, I got 55 items for $172. Like, that is
Maybe we know. You told us in the last... Why are we doing this?
crazy.
Just you wait. Oh no, throw it in.
That averages out like 3 something per item. And I knew nothing about this company besides everything I saw. People were hyping it up, saying how cool the stuff was and how cheap it was. I didn't know any of like the background stuff. Like, from point A to point B. Point A is when this is made, when this is packed, shipped to me. Point B is me.
I don't think there's a lot of adventure to expand on between the product existing and it getting on a boat and getting shipped to you. I think there's a lot more to talk about in the, like, manufacturing of the goods themselves. I think she's missed a point here. She may have missed a point.
I knew nothing about the back end. And you guys
I don't know about a back end.
are coming in hot. I have gotten so many
Well, yeah, when you think about it, Megan. When you think about it, Megan, 172 US, hell yeah, that's a lot.
messages on Instagram. A lot of people, like, they're not good with constructive criticism at all. Like,
Is she talking about herself here? Sorry.
telling me I'm gross, I'm a narcissist because I ordered from this company. Like, there's a difference between constructive criticism versus just like hatred. Then there's like a large portion of people who came at me with like,
Okay, here's my constructive criticism on all of this. I like Bubbly. I understand Bubbly is owned and operated by PepsiCo. I do not know all of PepsiCo's shady shenanigans that go on. If there were like 17 bajillion news articles out this week about PepsiCo's shenanigans, I would maybe be hyping PepsiCo's Bubbly a little bit less. Yeah. I don't think it's intentional ignorance around this topic whatsoever. I think that Amby's been seeing ads on Temu, watching people open Temu hauls, doing all of this stuff. But I think if you're going to sit down and kind of like if you're going to sit down and hype something like Temu up as heavily as Ambi has, I feel like you kind of got to do your due diligence and be like, why is this phone case only $1? Maybe I should just question like the whole. And the thing is, the topic of ethical consumerism in a late stage capitalist world, that's a whole thing to talk about. Ambi's not going to do that though, but it wouldn't hurt to like just read before talking. Just read before talking.
Amberlynn, click this link, read this article. I think you should know about this because Temu is actually a very bad company. There is a lot of bad practices. I don't really know if I'm even allowed to discuss it on YouTube. I don't want to break terms of service.
I don't think that's a breach of terms of service. The company might be like defamation if they could argue against it. I don't think it's worth it. But I don't think it's against the terms of service to talk about really poor working conditions for companies. No.
My hardest to follow the rules here on YouTube, but I am letting everyone know that I heard you guys.
Am we here following the rules on YouTube? Yeah, right. Okay. Sure. Okay. No, you keep going. I know I've only got a couple of minutes left. You keep going. It's fine.
Loud and clear, and I read the articles and I did my research.
Oh, did you, Llama? Interesting.
I want to leave in the clips in this vlog where I'm hyping up Temu and I'm like, yeah, I love this item.
Why?
Because it literally is a perfect example of how we're only paying attention to point B instead of A.
Ambi, you do know in your back end it tells you how much people watch your content, right? I'm going to assume that most people watch about 8 to 12 minutes worth of Ambi's content. This message is, first of all, a really stupid take. What you should have done is just gone back and cut out all of the Temu talk. And this message should have been at the front end of the vlog if you actually intended to communicate it to people, not stuffed into the back end where no one's really all that interested. Also, this little, it looks like she's dancing with the bear in her hand. Yeah, ethics by Ambi. That's what this is. This is what we're getting today. It's great. I wish I could make it dance, but
you know, we're super excited. We got that cheap cell phone case, we got some cute earrings, etc., but like there's more to the story. And I'm a prime example of ignorance, not doing research on a company, because in my mind, as someone who is ignorant, it's hard to believe that people are put under such horrible conditions just to make a few dollars.
Oh, Ambi, you need to like read enough. You know what you need to do, Ambi? You said you love putting yourself on a schedule now and you're taking your medicine at the same time. What you need to do when you go and get your big glass of water to take with your pill, or your medication, what you need to do is have your phone in your hand and open up a news source, preferably a reputable one. Open up a news source and just like scroll the top stories of the day. Just expand your mind on the goings on of the wider world outside of the, four walls of your apartment, because ma'am, it's a big world out there. It's a big world. Lots of people, lots of different lifestyles, lots of great things happening and lots of terrible things happening. That's what I would recommend. Take 15 minutes a day. I know you're a very busy person. I know you got a lot of stuff going on, but just take like 10 or 15 minutes a day. Make yourself a big cup of tea, big glass of water in the morning, and just see what's happening in the world, because damn.
And some of these people don't even make any money. It's like slavery. It's very sad. And I think that this is a really good example of how I have a lot to learn just about life in general. And I will never, ever be shopping from Temu again. So I do appreciate the people who came at me like with true constructive criticism. Like, I appreciate it. I'm here to hear it. I'm here to learn. So again, thank you. And I truly, truly did not mean to offend or to give money to a company that does not at all deserve it.
I think even if this conversation was had after she'd been told all of this stuff, that's fine. But like, I don't understand how hard it would be to just go through, pardon me, the vlog you've already put together of clips and remove all of the kind of Temu chat. I don't understand. This doesn't seem very genuine. It seems like a lot of mouth sounds and a lot of doing, which is kind of Ambi's like typical stance.
I'm actually going to end this vlog. I hope that you guys did enjoy it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Okay, bye, Ambi. Chat, that was fun, but I've got to get up early in the morning. I didn't realize how late it was. So ears off. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good night and or morning, and I hope you have a great Thursday and or Friday, because I won't see you until probably Sunday at this rate. So take care of yourselves. Thanks for hanging out with me. Drink your water, wear your sunscreen, hug your loved ones, and make sure you have a snack today, because I feel like everybody could use a snack. If you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, I'd very much appreciate that. And if not, that's absolutely fine too. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for hanging out. I'm off. I'm also Zach, and I will see you all in the next video and or like.